Hey guys, me here, and today I'm doing another one of the videos I promised for the end of the year. I'm doing my top 10 physical albums that I actually purchased this year, and I had to choose from a list of about 30. So I had to choose from those things, and this is based on like, not really packaging, but kind of like concepts and the songs in general, so not just the title tracks. And I tried to do only one album per group, but there were some groups that I had to include more than one album. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I have the 10 albums right here, ready to show you guys. Number 10 on my list was Bangtan Boys' Too Cool for School, BTS, Bulletproof Boy Scouts, whatever you want to call them. If you want to watch me unbox this album, I'll have the link to all the unboxings of these albums down below. You can go watch them. This album I chose as my favorite because the first time I listened to the title track, which is No More Dream, I really didn't like it that much. And then I went on Tumblr and I saw people liking it, and I was like, maybe I'll just listen to it one more time, and I fell in love with it. The other thing I like about this album is that there's not just songs on here, but the songs are really good that are on here. There's a hidden track, and there's another hidden track that's not a song, but it's Rapmon talking about the song. It's just fun to listen all the way through because there's little breaks and there's skits and there's ciphers, and it's really interesting, and I really like this album. So yeah, definitely go check this album out. Number 9 on my list is actually a pretty recent release. You guys will know it the second I show it, hopefully. It's SHINee's Everybody, and it's their 5th mini album. 5th, right? Yes, 5th mini album. I don't know, I really liked Everybody. I really like the song Colorful. I think it's a pretty quality mini album. I like to listen to it all the way through. I really don't care to listen to most of it by itself, but if I hear one song from the album, I'm like, yeah, I gotta listen to the entire album now. And so I just end up listening to the entire album, and I love it. I'm really glad they did a music video for Colorful. I really like that song. It's a good album from SHINee. I really am impressed with this, and I'm really glad I ended up buying this album because it's fantastic, and the photos inside are pretty good. I really like them. I really like this whole hats. I like the hats. I didn't at first, but I like the hats now. I also liked how in this album you got a little member person thing. If I wasn't trading mine right now, I would show you it. But the little person thing along with the photo card was really cool, and I really thought that was a really cool idea. Number 8 is actually a Japanese release, and this isn't the only version of the album I have, it's just the smallest version of the album I have. It's Super Junior's first Japanese album, Hero, and I have the CD and DVD, the really long one, but it's not the same shape as the rest of my albums, and it was kind of hard to carry it in here. So I decided to bring the ELF version in here. I'm really glad I bought this album. There's a lot of old, all their singles are on here. If you know how a Japanese album works, this is how a Japanese album works. They have all their singles on there, so they have Mr. Simple, Sexy Free and Single, Opera, what else is on here? Bonamana, and they had on the 2 CD DVD one that I have, they have Donghae and Yuck singles that have been released in Japan and stuff, and I feel like they're going to be on their Donghae and Yuck's album too. But also the new songs. Hero is a quality song. I also really like Tuxedo, and I really like Wonder Boy and Acha in Japanese. Those songs in Korean, I'm like, okay, they're okay. Especially Acha. I like Acha in Japanese. It has a Japanese feel to it, and it works in Japanese, and I'm really excited that I ended up getting this album. And yeah, and all my boys look really handsome, and Kangen's here. And I'll get my Blue World CDs eventually. Number 8, Super Junior's Hero. Number 7 is, it's definitely been one of my favorite songs of this year. If you've seen both parts of my top 55 favorite songs of the year, or top 110 I guess, then you've definitely seen this song all the way through. It's just a really quality album, and I really like it. It's B.A.P's 3rd mini album, One Shot, and it's just fantastic. 2nd mini album, I'm sorry, this is their 2nd mini album. B.A.P comeback, I was definitely gonna get this, there was no question about it. I love B.A.P. I love One Shot, I love the Japanese version, I love the Korean version, I just love the song. It's such a powerful song. The whole, the way the album works, I really like it. Punchy's a really good song, Koma's a really good song, and Zero's a really good song, and Rain Sound, that's the other one. Rain Sound was such a quality ballad from B.A.P, or I guess not ballad but like slower song. I'm really glad I have this album. I actually have the Taiwanese version too, and I love the photos. I love this whole concept. The whole, like, Young Jae's been kidnapped, but he's actually like this person who's setting them up and whatever, and I love the alternate endings of the music video. And just, this has definitely been one of my favorites of this year. I love it. Number 6, and this is a group that I've already showed you an album from, but I need to include this one too because I need to show you what it is so I can explain this better. It is SHINee's Misconception of Me. This is the part 2. And after Dream Girl, the entire album, I bought Dream Girl, the album Dream Girl, and it's not that good. Like, I really did not like it. And then this came out, and I was like, these are all the songs I like. It's a darker concept. I really like Why So Serious and the Medusa songs and Like a Fire and Evil. Like, they're really, the songs on this album are just so dark and they're wonderful, and I love dark music, and they're just, it's just a really good album. I think I would have liked the Dream Girl album more if they had put some of those songs on the Dream Girl album and like split up my favorites, and not all my favorites would be on this album, but whatever, that's how it worked out. I love it. Love this album. Definitely go listen to it. I'm sure you have, but you should definitely go check out some of the other songs on this album because you will not be disappointed. Number 5, are we on number 5 now? I think we're on number 5. I keep forgetting what number we're on because I don't have a list with me. I just kind of have the albums on the ground. Number 5, I waited for this group to come back all year. I was so excited because it's the first time that they're actually like, there's not like some member changes before they come back. Nobody left, nobody came, so I'm really excited about this. It was After School's First Love album, and if you watch the second part of 2013 video, this was my favorite girl group song of the year, First Love. I waited for it to come out. I thought the pole dancing was going to be really, really, how do I say this nicely, slutty. But it wasn't. It was like artistic in a way. Everybody who watched the music video, I showed people this music video, they weren't like, whoa, those girls are pole dancing. They're like, whoa, they can do that? Wow, like it takes a serious amount of muscle to be able to do what they're doing. And anyways, about the actual album, like I love After School's concepts. They're always so unique. I really like the songs on here, and I really liked how they didn't change members. So it was like the same group of members, and we got to see them a little differently. We saw a lot of Kan, we saw a lot of Eyoung in this concept, in this album. What else is a good song here? Dressing Room's a really good song. 8 Hot Girl, I deleted that from my list of 55 because I was like, it's an intro. But it was really, really high up there. A really, really good intro. Dressing Room's a really good song. Time's Up's a really good song. And Love Beat. They're all just really good songs. I really like all their clothes. I have GN's version, if you didn't see that. But I really like all their outfits, and I really just love their hairs, and like, it's just, it was so good. Number 4 this year, I bought this album, the repackage of this album, because I did not end up buying the regular version of this album, and then I loved the repack, so I was like, okay, I definitely have to get this album. And this album is VIXX's Jekyll, and those of you who like really know me, I didn't get into VIXX until this year. When they came out, I was like, what's so great about this boy group? And now I understand. I watched a couple of their shows during the On and On era. I didn't actually like On and On very much though, but then they came out with Hyde, and I was like, wow. But I didn't end up buying the album just because at the time I didn't have the money. Somebody else was coming back. I was probably buying a Japanese album. And then they came out with the repack, and I was like, well, if I like the repackaged song, then I'm buying the repack album, and I'm so glad I bought this. I love G.R.8 You. Hyde is a really good song. Light Up the Night's a really good song. What Can I Do? Otakaji. Those are my 4 favorites from this repack, but the other songs are definitely really good. And I love the whole Jekyll and Hyde concept, like how they did both of those, and how this whole concept is going backwards, and like how the music video is partially backwards, and it's just so pretty, and it was so summery, and it was like perfect for the time it came out. So this is why it's number 4. I can't stop listening to all of these songs. I just love them so much. Number 3 is actually a pretty recent release too. I mean, not as recent as like everybody. This album is Oh Are You Late Too by Bangtan Boys, their second release. And of course I had to buy this. And there's 10 tracks on here, and just like Too Cool for School, there are 10, like, there's songs and then there's skits. If you listen to the track list like all the way through, it makes sense. The skit, which is number 4, or track number 4, Are You Happy Now, has like kind of the beat to If I Ruled the World, which is the next song in the album, so it's really cool to listen to that. The cypher is much better than the cypher on their first release. I really like that cypher more. I think it's because they only had like 3 or 4 members rap in this cypher. I can't remember. But it was like, in the cypher on their debut thing, it was like the members who aren't really rappers rapped too. Like Jimin rapped and Jin rapped, and their raps were like awkward. So yeah, this is a much better one because I think it's like Rapmon, Suga, and J-Hope. I think those are the 3 who rap on this. Satori song, Rise of Bangtan. I have no complaints about this album at all. I don't like how there's an outro and an intro. That's my only complaint. Okay, we'll say that. There's no need for a minute intro and a minute outro. There really isn't. I just don't. You should have one or the other, in my opinion. That's just my only complaint. So yeah, that's why this is number 3. Number 2 and 1 aren't really gonna surprise you much, so if you were like curious about who I really liked besides the obvious ones this year, that's basically it. You can stop this video now because you probably know what's coming next. This album was long awaited by a lot of people. It did not disappoint. I was so excited for it. There were so many people excited for it. It was EXO's first album, XOXO. Wow. Wow. And the reason I'm saying this instead of the repack, which I also own, is because I like Growl, but I don't like XOXO or Lucky all that much. So this, all the way through, is a better album for me than the repack. Like I said, if you saw my 2013 part 2 video, these songs were all over the place. I love them. Black Pearl, Baby Don't Cry, Let Out the Beast, Heart Attack. Occasionally I like Peter Pan, not all the time. My Lady is a really good song. Wolf, I really like Wolf. I know a lot of people didn't. I really liked Wolf. I'm not an exotic, but I like good music, and this is really good music. Everything they released this year was so good. I actually bought their Miracle in December albums the other day. I like the schoolboy concept. I like how the whole album is like a yearbook. Like, how cool is that? And I love how they did the lyrics. Can you even see this? Yeah, you can see it. Like it's just such a cool idea. Like, wow. Wow, SM. Just wow. Like, I have no regrets buying both of them. Both of them are amazing. Both subgroups have fantastic vocals. That's why that's number 2. And number 1 also should come as no surprise to you. You have not seen any of this group's albums yet in this video. My number 1 album that I purchased this year has definitely, without a doubt, would not regret buying this album at all. I would have bought it even if the songs were a lot crappier, even though they're all amazing. Was Infinite's New Challenge, and so you're probably like, yep, I knew that. You guys knew that, didn't you? You knew it. You knew it was Infinite. Why is New Challenge here and not Destiny? Well, first of all, New Challenge has more songs on it. It's a mini album, not a single album. Destiny was a single album. I like more songs. I like lots of songs on an album. Man in Love is such a quality song. I actually do like Destiny more as a song, but as an album, I like New Challenge more. Like I said, there's 7 tracks on here. There's Welcome to Our Dream, which is, you know, the intro. Man in Love, there's like 60 Seconds, which is just such a quality song. And a lot of people don't like the Infinite version of 60 Seconds. I didn't like it at first either, but recently I really got into that version for whatever reason. Wooyeon composed a song on this album, beautiful. There's Inconvenient Truth, which I did not like, but it's actually a really funny song. So if you look at the lyrics, if you don't like it at first, look at the lyrics and then watch the music video. But this was before they released that music video. And it's such a pretty concept. Like, even though I like Destiny more, I love dark concepts, I was really worried about this. I thought I wasn't gonna like this at all. I was really nervous about this coming out because Infinite's never done as like in Korea as like their main title track, not like a repack follow-up song. They've never done a happy song. never done a happy song about being in love and being happy about being in love. It's always been like, she left me, I'm crying, I'm not obsessed with you, blah 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 blah, come back to me. It's a happy song. And I don't even know. That is my number one album for this year. Go check it out. Just go check it out. So those are my top 10 albums for 2013. Let me know what your guys' albums were, and if you don't buy albums, just let me know overall what your favorite albums of this year were. I'm really interested to know if we have any of the same favorites or anything. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!